Okay, here we are, ready to go. Let's just get into this. So we're at Yosemite actually today, and we're going to go for a fly heading north. Just going to get into this because this wind is obviously pretty bad here, and I'm going to need to get into it. So here we go. It may be loud, let me know. And we're just gonna see if we can actually take off without having too much problems. So we have feathered our prop. Gonna be tough. Looks like the wind is pushing us backwards. Some flaps in here. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Come on. Yeah, we've got a bit of wind here. So much that we're already off the ground. Come on. Oh, geez, what's going on? Really? Come on. Not enough friggin' stick control. What's up with that? Okay. What a great way to start. I don't get around sometime in the Xplane. Let's get lots of trim. There's so much wind that we can take off pretty much a standstill. That's look at that, look how much we've got here. No flaps and we're already up and at them. Oh well. Not a great start. This bird gets thrown around a lot in high weather, I guess because it's so light. Let's see if we can get into this gliding business. Start early. Check out trim. Yeah, there's a bit of wind here. So much that I could probably use a fair amount of flaps. I'm not getting anything here. I'm not. Now this is not going so well. We better get some height. this wind may not be ideal for us. Pretty much going sideways. Getting a lot of sink here. What is going on? Finding this wind to be a bit strong. A little too strong, perhaps. We are getting battered around here. I have a feeling that if I turn off this engine, with this wind, I'm not going to actually be able to get any height. Just because it's so strong in these sinkholes. Wow. This is disastrous. Not oh dear. Desmodius. This wind is absolutely horrific. Can't even get height, even with get some here, but then get such a drop. Yeah, it's not going to plan. Every time I get height, I lose it because of this wind. Try, I can use this bridge here. if we can actually get enough height. Come on. I'm a little bit scared to drop the engine due to this wind. This is a lot tougher than our last flight last night. I just don't think this wind is going to allow me to actually do this. It's being quite difficult, really. It's just too strong. I guess you do get some weathers that it's just too much. Spend most of our time sideways. Well, we're not getting too much height out of that. A little scared for our ridge over there. I don't want to lose too much altitude again. Which we seem to be doing anyway. What a disaster. I just cannot maintain any height with this wind. I'm losing it all the time. I'm going to have to try something else. I'm not going to be able to continue like this. There's just no lift. Yeah. Maybe I'm going to have to try. There's a little bit. See there, it's really making me work today. There's nothing here. Quite painful, actually. Oh, what was that? That was a sinkhole and a half. Okay, this is not really working, is it? Oh. Well, not going to plan. Let's go exploring. What we will do is we'll head over this ridge quite lumpy. Daz, I'm at Yosemite. So that's south, about south over there. Try and get some height. There's just not that many ridges. It's that one over there. But with the wind coming, I think the wind's coming from about 130. Really makes it tough. So 130 is going to be... That's north. The wind's coming from there. Flying the Ask 21 today. That was pretty cool. Okay. Let's see how we go. I would like to think that, you know, the old saying, just take a look at the serenity, but hasn't been that so far. Not feeling... That was a little pathetic, wasn't it? It's actually pretty good, from what a lot of people say. The ridge soaring is actually better than the actual thermals, the blue thermals, because it doesn't go off the cloud formations, so you don't really know exactly where they are. I'm hoping I get a bit of lift off this, otherwise I'm kind of screwed. But apparently, yeah, it's not too bad. Apparently it's a lot better than P3D. Apparently people aren't very impressed. This is ortho, it's just that I'm pretty low. Very low, actually. Too low. High, it's It looked fantastic. Not doing so great on the lift. Look at here. I'm yet to experience those blue thermals. Obviously they're called blue thermals because the thermals that haven't been developed enough and they don't have a cloud hasn't developed on top of them, so that's why they call it blue. Come on, give me some lift. Oh, that's disappointing. Now, how much longer we got in this? This is just stock at the moment. Wow, that's going to have a sinkhole in it. Things are looking dire. Yeah, not looking good, are we? With these open areas is you don't get as much. Definitely don't get much ridge soaring. Just not on the good angle for these ridges, that's for sure. So we're going to be having issues soon. Not looking good. Yeah, it's when it works and you have a good flight and stuff, it's just the best thing. This is not the best flight. Okay, we're running into problems here. What we're gonna have to do now, our problem is that our wind is behind us and it's not hitting the ridges because the ridges are running not the way I want them to. So what I might do, I actually might go to the ask and have a go at that. What are we heading? I wonder if we would get anything up here. tough with the power of this wind. Can't get back to where I need to be for the lift. Then we just lose it. This wind is so strong. It's actually going to be the death of me. Yep, it is. I can't do anything about it. It's actually turning into a not awesome experience. Yep. It just pushes us down. And now we're on the other side of a ridge that has lost all its lift due to being on the far side of the where the wind's coming from. Can't see my frame rate at the moment. Let me have a look. The weather is atrocious. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quickly change to the ask, and that may be a bit more enjoyable. Maybe somewhere else. So what we'll do... Looks like we might be getting a little bit of lift off the water. The problem is this is kind of the angle we need to hit to get lift. But all the ridges are running the other way. Is that an airstrip? Oh my god, it's an airstrip. We're gonna have to land. This is gonna be interesting because gonna need. Hang on, we're going in. Now this thing does not land well because there's so much, it just gets thrown around. Hang in there. I'm going a little fast. Big brakes are on though. See, look, full rudder, nothing. It does nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is the thing that really gets me with Xplane. It really gets to me. Is that you can't do full rudder, and it pretty much screws up your whole landing. My left pedal was in full. Anyway, okay, I'll be right back. I'm just going to load in the ask. Get me. Load times are quite disgusting, really, especially with the ortho. Okay, so basically, yeah, this is where we're going to head down the river here. There is a, or down here, maybe land at. We'll see how we is. We're traveling. Taking its time. You need that. Excuse me. Here we are. Back. Okay, so this is where is our? I don't know. We're going to stick this one. Gonna have to hang out. It's next to me out the window. Okay. Okay. Do we have? I really like this one too, just because it's really small. Hopefully our where's our tow? Why is our tow not here anymore? Where's our tow rope? He's not here. Awesome. for some okay. Come on, tow rope, where are you? Actually, I know why that's not here. We will get this. We will get this done. Sorry about this. Not very immersive for anybody, is it? All this stuffing around. Oh, that's good. Definitely a lot of wind here. There we go. It's going to start pulling and I'm not going to be able to go up any further. What I'm going to do is, there it is. Let it go. What do you think is the best glider for Xplane VR? You know what? This is actually pretty good. Or the Antares 20E, I think it's called. That's the one by Aerobask. It's also got a motor on it, but like a battery powered motor that can get you to like 10,000 feet or something like that. So hopefully we can get to this ridge here. This is pretty good. Only problem is I can't get the tow plane to work, so which is kind of uncool. So I have to do the winch, which isn't good because you don't ever get enough height. Here we go. Oh, some good lift there. Oh, flipping it sideways. Oh, it's trying to drag me into the ridge. It's quite rocky. This is not me shaking my head in VR. Good lift. Okay, let's start having some fun. Wow, this is a lot different from the crappy area in the States. But we don't want to go too far. We don't want to get over there where the wind isn't. Moving around a bit. We're going to have a bit of a sink off here. There's not that many gliders for Xplane 11. There's a couple of powered ones, like the one I just used, the U-15, which is good. And it has a pretty good glide range and everything like that. And you can start it up in, while you're flying, and really cool. It's a really good plane. And plus it's got flaps. This doesn't have flaps, so you can't use your flaps when you get lift. Because obviously if you use your flaps when you have lift, you get more lift. But if if I was to get something else, I would probably get the Antares 20E from Aerobusk, I think, just because it a lot of features. But this is great to start off with. I really like these little small ones too, because I can see really well out of them, and you just feel like you're. Oh, that was some great lift, and you feel like you could step out. I guess it's like flying a really small single prop or something like that, but these are obviously smaller. Okay, so we're gonna try. We're moving around a bit here. Definitely windy. Very choppy. Try not to move my head too much. Oh. Let's see where we are. Oh, there we are. Oh, the wind is coming from... Oh. Interesting. It's not where I thought the wind was coming from. Anyway, definitely on the right ridge. I'm yet to experience those blue thermals properly. I have been out in the middle of nowhere, and I got into a thermal and I've ridden it up. But they're not easy to find, that's the problem. Things are a little jumpy in here. Try to work our way up this ridge. Oh, you gotta be really careful. Oh. Wind's coming from over there, so I'm trying to keep it angled towards it. It'd be great if I could have some... Oh, that's some great lift there. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting colour. Something wrong with the ortho there. A bit of a chore in this wind. We got 58 knots coming from 2-4. You're full on. I 'll 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 'l 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 ' Back and forth. Hey. Hang in there. Does that author have HD mesh? You know what? This might not have HD mesh because it's Canada. So, yeah. That's a good point. Thank you for that. Oh, we're losing some height. Yes, I don't think this has the HD mesh. Losing a lot of height actually. Our problem is not really hitting the... Not cool town. Let's do some testing here. Now, there is an airport way over there. I'm going to do some... I'm hoping... a long way off. I don't think we'll be able to make it, to be honest. I think we're just going to be losing out ourselves height if we just... I think we're just losing height. To make it to... Yeah, I don't get what this wind is actually doing right now. Gives us a little bit of lift and then takes it away. This might be our best bet. Getting sweaty palms, just trying to... better position. Very gusty. Let's see. how much. Should be able to get some decent lift out of this. Like I said, I would like some flaps on here. We aren't losing altitude though. Oh yeah, it's really relaxing actually. When it's not stressing you out. I think I'm losing more height than I'm. I think I'm going to make it to this airport. Yeah, I really enjoy this. Hasn't been my most relaxing session. I'm gained a bit of height there. Maybe it's the water again. Not willing to circle around. Just to try and get a bit more height. Still got a ways to go though. Tracking okay though. Bit more height. I wonder if that. Oh, I think I might have one here. Yep. Yeah. Well, I find that if I'm getting little judders, you guys are getting less than that. So I find it's a little bit juddery in here for today for some reason. But yeah, it's not running as smooth as I would like it. Hey, we gained a couple hundred. Like, it's pretty smooth right now, but it wasn't. So it looks like there was a thermal there, so we actually did get one. Good to see. Now, the plus of having a tow plane which I can't get to work is you have the advantage of getting your height, getting 10,000 feet or whatever, traveling the direction that you want, just smooth sailing, and and then, you know, coming across the thermal, jumping on that for a little bit, and then keep going in your direction. But for some reason I can't get the tow plane to work, so if anyone has any suggestions why it's not working, let me know. Like, we've been maintaining our height pretty well. I'm pretty happy with so far. Not my most favourite flight. Getting a bit of height now. We don't need much more. Actually getting pretty close to our airport. It's actually really satisfying actually doing this. More so than flying a plane. Because you just have to somehow make it work. This glider here moves around a lot more than the other one. Guess for one it's probably lighter. Don't lose. Oh, there it is there. Okay. Now, this is not great, once again, because we actually have crosswind. So, that's fun. Here's our runway. We will go have a look at our airport. Get into it. We're close now, so let's go have a look. There she is. Nice little airport. Can't believe we made it all the way across there. That was pretty good. Well, I guess they do have like a 32:1 glide ratio. Okay, anyway, we've got to... Yeah, a little bit juddery here. Wow, getting some good lift going the other direction. Okay, we better get down. Yes, that's the one, Daz. Yeah, the motor glider. It has a battery in it, so you can use it till the battery runs out, and then you're done. So basically, it gets you up to 10,000 feet or so, and then you're into it, which is kind of cool. Like, this doesn't have a motor at all. So there's a guy out there, Luna's World, that has some videos on it. Now I'm flying with my right hand instead. Some speed brakes on. Oh, coming in fast. I mean, way fast actually. Probably should have taken a better... Oh, we're sideways action. Oh, that's a little bit too far sideways for my liking. Come on, what are you doing over there? No. No. Come on. Terrible. Oh. Well, we're down. Interesting landing. Well, I can't believe we made it from all the way over there. This actually acts as your brake as well. Looks like it wants to swing us into the wind as per usual. I don't like how Xplane does that all the time. Always wants to stick the nose of everything straight into the wind. So there we have it. Thanks everyone for bearing with me. Let's have a look outside at our little plane here. Ah, oh, nice. Got our little spoilers there. So, yeah, on the Antares, there's a big propeller that pops out of this spine here and goes up. Sticks here, off she goes. And that's right, there's any landing you walk away from is a good one. That's right. But yeah, that Antares is pretty cool. What are you? But yeah, I really enjoy these flights, so yeah, get into it. It's awesome. I think everyone should do it. I think there should be more development into gliding and thermals in Xplane 11. I guess it's because not everybody likes it, so they're like, well, not many people do it, we're not going to put development into it, just like anything really. Anyway, thanks everyone for coming. We'll be doing some more. Have to pick a trip. See you on the next one. Thanks a lot.